Alright guys, today we're going to take a quick look at the Nike Ja 1 that's supposed to drop April 23rd. Ja Morant basically went to Nike recently, last 3 weeks or so, to take a look at his shoes, and we have some images, so let's take a look. So the first shot we have here is Ja Morant basically opening the box for the first time. It's the first time he's actually played in the shoes. We can kind of see the colorway is a bit of a bluish purple with some pink and white accents and a orange Nike box. Now it looks as though this is going to be an actual colorway that we're going to see in stores dropping, so obviously the design is going to stay the same, but the colorways may change or they may vary. We do have a couple of images of different colorways, but anyways, let's look at the next slide. Here we have the logo on the tongue, and we can kind of see that's the logo he's going with, which I'll show you in more detail. So on the flip side of the shoe, as you can see here, we're looking at some sort of Phylon, some sort of cushy, React material, but something very plush, and yeah, that's basically a midsole setup. It has flat laces, a kind of an open style opening, and you have a textile toe box with some padding in the collar. This next image here I wanted to include because it really gives a good view of the traction pattern, which is very, very like wild herringbone, but it covers the entire surface of the bottom of the shoe minus that little section here in the mid shank area. But yeah, that's the traction, very functional. Now a little bit later you can see here Ja's doing a live session with Kyrie Irving, and he's actually giving Irving some smoke, but you can see here a back view of the shoes where the Nike swoosh swoops around the back. Now here's a shot of him giving Kyrie some of that work, and as you can see here in the mid portion you have that kind of pink arrow, and I'm not sure what that is, but it might be something to do with the shank plate. Now another thing I thought was interesting was when they walked into the back of the store, you can actually see multiple versions of like Nike blazers and different stuff with Ja's signature logo on it. Now I'm not sure if what we're seeing here are possible collabs and possible Ja Morant versions of those sneakers, but it could very well possibly be. And obviously here we have one of those Nike blazer style high tops with Ja Morant's signature here, and that could be a possible colorway for him. I don't know. Here's another image of some official colorways that he's actually worn in NBA, which is pretty cool. You have the purple with the turquoise. Here's a very detailed look at the back of this colorway that he wore actually with the Nike Elite socks, where you have the turquoise foamposite and the purple outer. Now you can see a little bit of designs here. You got the 12 with the brick at the back, and it says "We ain't ducking no smoke." Textile upper with a little bit of cushioning on the sleeve, purple lacing, and it kind of has that marble purple outsole. On the pink version of the shoe, basically it's the same thing, except you have a different style of writing on the heel section. It has Ja Morant's signature, but it also says 12 a.m. So it looks as if there's going to be different messages on each different shoe. It features a baby blue style Phylon with a clear outsole and a navy blue interior. Basically the same thing, flat lacing with pink sections for the lacing, textile toe box. These are meant to be light shoes, very light and functional. Blue and yellow Nike swoosh heading around the back. As I said, 12 a.m. on the back with very cushy, maybe React. I don't know what it is. And lastly, I don't know if this is an actual colorway. It could just be a China, remake, and that's what it looks like because there's no actual texture to the back of the heel, but it shows you these guys are already dubbing these. The outsole obviously has that herringbone traction. Now, whether it's made of clear outer or that recycled kind of outer, we don't know. But as far as the designs go, I mean, some of the colorways are looking fire, some of them are just looking okay. But once again, we have another very lightweight textile shoe. What do you guys think of the Ja Morant one about to drop April 2023? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. This is just a quick look based off of the video that Ja Morant dropped. If you guys want to see the whole thing in live, make sure you guys check out his channel, which he goes to Nike and shows him giving Kyrie Irving some of that work. So I just wanted to show you guys a quick look at some of the colorways that I've seen so far. But anyways, Retro God, we're back with another one. See you guys soon.